Carol can tell us if the sun is going to shine today and in the next few days. Good morning.
Good morning, both. Good morning to you too. In a word, yes, it is going to shine in the next few days. It's shining already this morning. Beautiful weather watcher picture taken in Northern Ireland just a little bit earlier. And it's going to be a warm day if you're out of the shade for many. You can see the yellows and the ambers continue as we go through the course of this week. So in the early part of this week, the highest temperatures have been in the north of the country, but by the end of the week, they'll be in the south of the country. Now, high pressure is still very much driving our weather. Things are settled, it's dry, we've got that sunshine and just light breezes. If you have an allergy to tree pollen, though, worth mentioning that the levels today are high or very high across many areas, and we're talking birch and ash in particular. Now, as we go through the rest of the morning, any of the remaining mist and fog that's left will lift. The same with the low cloud, allowing the sunshine to come out where we've had these things. And it's going to be a beautiful day with blue skies. Across the north of the country, though, we are looking at a bit more cloud, and that's going to slip a little bit further south into the far north of mainland Scotland through the day. Temperatures yesterday reached 20 Celsius in Aviemore. That was the warmest part of the UK. Today we could see very similar temperatures, but widely we're looking at 13 to 17, where we've got the lingering cloud across the Northern Isles, probably just 9 degrees. Now, through this evening and overnight, that cloud sinks a bit further south across Scotland, and at the same time we have more cloud coming in from the North Sea across eastern areas, making progress inland. Out towards the west, though, where we've got the clear skies in the countryside, it could be cool enough for a touch of frost and also for some patchy mist and fog. But all of that will lift readily tomorrow, and tomorrow the cloud that's in the North Sea areas will push further south, and at the same time it's going to burn back towards the east coast. So some of that will linger along the east coast of England. It should clear the east coast of Scotland, but the sunniest conditions will be the further west that you do travel. Temperature-wise, again, we could see 18 or 19 degrees, but along the North Sea coastline, we also have an onshore breeze here, as well as the cloud. That will peg back the temperatures to about 11 to 13 degrees. Now, Wednesday into Thursday, our high pressure moves a bit further south. It changes position. So what's going to happen then is we will still have the cloud being dragged further south across East Anglia into Kent, parts of Sussex, for example, but that will tend to dissipate as we go through the day, allowing a lot of dry weather, once again a fair bit of sunshine. But we also have some thicker cloud coming in across the northwest. That could produce some light rain or indeed some drizzle, and the wind will pick up. It will be quite gusty here by the end of the day. The other thing you'll notice is the temperature slipping a touch in the northwest, but Aberdeen 21, Birmingham still 20 degrees. And then as we go beyond that into Friday and Saturday, there will be some cloud at times around the coasts, but inland there'll be a lot of dry weather, temperature climbing in southern areas. But then from Sunday into Monday, we start to see a change in the forecast. It turns more changeable is probably the best way to describe it, with some of us seeing some showers or indeed some rain. John and Sal.
Changeable. I can think of some other words, but yeah, okay. But I'm not going to say them now. Carol, thank you very much indeed.
Thanks.